What would you do if one of the strongest tornadoes ever recorded was tearing through your neighborhood, destroying homes, schools, and hospitals in seconds? Before you even had time to process what was happening, it was gone, leaving only silence and ruins behind. In this video, we'll step into 5 of the most devastating tornado experiences ever caught on camera. Real stories of destruction, survival, and the fragile line between life and death when nature unleashes its full force. On May 22, 2011, Joplin, Missouri woke to an ordinary spring Sunday. Families gathered for graduations, neighbors filled church pews, and laughter drifted through warm air. But far to the west, the atmosphere was already unraveling. Warm, humid air collided with cooler currents, and by mid-afternoon the skies above the plains were alive with violent energy. Meteorologists watched radar screens light up with the signature of a system unlike any other, and what followed would become one of the most infamous tornadoes in modern history, a storm most people still remember for its unimaginable power and the devastation it left behind. Around 5 p.m., the warning went out. A tornado was on the ground, and the first blue skies turned black in an instant.
Kinda scared.
28 sirens wailed across Joplin, but sound can only carry so far. Rain and hail drowned it out, and many simply dismissed it as another false alarm. But just minutes later, the storm revealed itself. A monstrous funnel touched down on the southwest edge of town, hidden inside sheets of rain. Within moments, the city was under siege.
Get ready to pour. Jeffrey, Shannon, check this out. Listen to it. What? Sounds like a tornado. Oh snap.
Sweet Lord, keep that to my south, Lord. Keep my wife safe, she's over there, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
The tornado was nearly a mile wide, with winds exceeding 200 miles per hour. It roared across Joplin with the force of a warhead, a black wall ready to shred everything in its path. Many in Joplin didn't realize the danger until the tornado was already bearing down on them. For countless people, there was no time to plan, only seconds to act. People dove into bathtubs, crammed into hallways, or ran to the nearest shelter, clutching loved ones and praying the walls would hold. Some of those desperate moments were caught on camera.
What? What? Okay. All right.
We need it.
Get inside that. What is that room right there?
When stuff's breaking in the back.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Can we go in the cooler?
Everybody, go.
Great. God!
Get in.
Heavenly Father, Jesus.
We're good. We're good.
In the chaos, these residents made a desperate run for the nearest place they could find, a gas station. With no basements and no time, the walk-in freezer became their only refuge. Huddled together in the dark, hearing the storm rip the world apart outside. The walls groaned, the ceiling rattled, and for a moment, they thought the worst had passed. Until another surge of wind approached, a second violent sway.
We're good.
It's okay. It's okay.
I think we're gonna do it. I know. I love everyone. I love everyone, man.
Yeah, I love you guys. We're gonna be okay.
I love you.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Heavenly Father. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Go, stay down.
Is everyone okay below me?
Right here, I'm okay.
All right, I'm trying not to lay on someone.
Somebody's on my back.
We're missing him, guys.
Am I hurt? Is anybody? Ma'am?
Is who's under me?
We're okay. We're okay.
You guys okay under me?
Who's?
Are you guys okay?
Is anyone under me though?
Okay.
Is anyone under me?
We don't know. 6 o'clock.
We need to call somebody.
Yes, just passing over. Just calm down.
Keep still. Keep still.
Stay calm.
Heavenly Father.
What should I call?
Stay calm.
You don't. I don't know.
One if you can.
Everybody stay calm. It's over. This is the end of it. Stay calm. Calm down. Stay calm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Are you guys
He
all
can't.
right?
Hold on.
Be careful. There's glass.
Are you okay? I'm very. I'm trying. I'm like push. I'm sorry.
I'm right here. Is it done?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm trying to put less weight on him though.
Ma'am, are you okay? I'm okay.
Glass in here.
Who's right here? Is that you right below me?
Yeah.
That's not someone else?
We're not moving anywhere. We're not moving anywhere. The building and structure of the building may not be safe to move much.
Although the camera captured little in those frantic minutes, the audio told the true story. Voices trembling in the dark, prayers breaking through sobs, the rising roar of wind swallowing every word. These sounds revealed more than any image could. Luckily, everyone inside survived, shaken, injured, but alive. Yet stepping out from the shattered freezer was almost as overwhelming as the storm itself.
All right, here's the gas station that we were at. This would have been where we walked in. We would have gone right here. We parked right over there. Our car got blown away, but the front door was just right there. Here's the back of it. I'll try and get over to where we came out. And so we were right in here. That right there is where we climbed out.
Where moments before there had been walls, lights, and the hum of daily life, there was now nothing but twisted metal and concrete scattered across the ground. The gas station was gone, erased in minutes, leaving only open sky and silence above the wreckage. And of course, the people in that gas station weren't the only ones caught in the tornado. Across the city, countless others faced the same terror.
Yeah.
Get away from the window.
The house. Come on, let's go, Doug.
Get away from the windows. Where are you? Where are you?
Right here. Come on.
Be careful of the window.
Where are they?
Be careful of the window. Be in the basement.
Where's Audrey?
I'm right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Get in the bathtub.
Get in the
Yeah,
bathtub.
get in the bathtub. Where's
There's a window right there. There's a window. There's a window.
right on us?
Oh my God.
Okay, hold him.
It's okay.
Okay, son.
Okay.
I had some glass in my eye.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got whacked inside the face.
Luckily, this family survived the horror as well. But imagine being alone in your car when the storm found you. No walls to shield you, no voices beside you, only the roar closing in.
Here we go again. Oh, gosh.
And of course, tragically, across Joplin, countless other vehicles were torn from the road, each carrying its own story of terror. As far as I could find, at least these two drivers survived this real-life horror. These fragments reveal more than destruction. They capture the raw fear of standing against nature's fury when survival is reduced to a single instinct. Hold on, and hope the storm will pass. Some made it through, scarred but alive, while others never escaped the storm's grip. Also, the St. John's Regional Medical Center, filled with patients and staff, was battered into ruin. This next security footage shows a glimpse of that. windows blew out, backup generators failed, and lives were lost inside what should have been a place of healing. Nursing homes collapsed, burying residents beneath rubble. Also, Joplin High School disintegrated, mercifully empty only because graduation had been moved elsewhere. In downtown, entire neighborhoods were erased. Brick houses, churches, and businesses were reduced to foundations in seconds. Along Range Line Road, the heart of Joplin's commerce, destruction became absolute. When the winds finally eased around 5:48 p.m., Joplin was unrecognizable.
Go look at all this.
Oh my God, I'm so glad we didn't go to Dylan.
Look.
Dylan's is gone.
Dylan's is gone. Dylan's is gone.
Oh my God.
Look at the school.
Oh my God.
Look at the school.
Oh my God, it just missed us. It just missed us.
No. Look at all this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, the school's gone. It hit that.
Oh.
Look at it, Dylan's is gone. It came this way. Wait, I got it. Ready? On to
Oh my God, Nika, look at that. Okay, I'll call you back. We're like right on Range Line driving through all this. Power lines are down everywhere. Power lines are down everywhere. Goodwill's gone, RV's gone, everything. Oh my God, Joplin is gone. It's devastatingly gone. Oh my God, look at Chick-fil-A, it's gone. Oh my God. IHOP is gone. IHOP is gone. Walgreens is gone. It's all flat. Everything is flat, Mom. Oh my God. That one place, the taco place is gone. We're almost out of gas, too. Grandma's gone. Everything is gone over here. Everything is gone on Range Line. Oh, we're recording the whole thing. You should see it. Tell her where Taco Hut used to be. It's completely flat. The whole thing is gone. Cars are overturned. Oh my gosh. It is insane out here. Walgreens is completely gone. It was a brand new store. It's not even there anymore.
Home Depot, Walmart, Pizza Hut, obliterated. Cars were hurled like toys, some found wrapped around trees, others tossed blocks away. A quarter of the city was gone. 4,000 families had lost their homes. More than 500 businesses were destroyed. The human toll was staggering. 158 people killed, over 1,000 injured. The tornado became the costliest in U.S. history, causing nearly $3 billion in damage. But the story of Joplin was not only one of destruction, it was one of sacrifice. In a Pizza Hut, manager Christopher Lucas led 15 people into a freezer, holding the door shut with his belt so the storm couldn't tear it open. He gave his life. Everyone else survived. At a Home Depot, employee Dean Wells guided dozens into a back room, braced the door, and never came back. Husbands shielded wives, mothers shielded children, strangers shielded strangers. The storm took them, but their courage endured. In the weeks that followed, new dangers emerged. Dust and spores from the rubble infected survivors' wounds and lungs, claiming even more lives. Yet the city refused to break. Volunteers flooded in from across the country. Schools were rebuilt, hospitals reopened, and a memorial park bloomed where ruins once lay. The Joplin tornado remains one of the most violent storms ever to strike American soil, an EF5 that cut straight into the heart of a city. Its legacy is written not only in the wreckage and the loss, but in the quiet heroism of ordinary people who faced the unimaginable and chose to protect others. The storm passed, but the memory of that day and the love that endured through it still lingers in every rebuilt wall, every scar, and every silent night when thunder rolls across Missouri. And instead of a city leveled or an entire region torn apart, this next story focuses on a single act of survival: the rescue of the Lambert family, whose lives were changed forever by the Hawley, Texas tornado. On May 2nd, 2024, skies over central Texas darkened with a quiet menace. What began as a modest line of spring storms quickly turned volatile as an outflow boundary from a dying cell surged northward, feeding warm, unstable air into a new supercell northwest of Abilene. By late afternoon, the radar signatures sharpened, rotation tightened, and the air itself seemed to pulse with tension. Near the small community of Hawley, the atmosphere collapsed inward on itself, and within moments, an EF3 tornado touched down, its winds screaming at over 150 miles per hour. At first, the funnel churned through open fields, gathering soil, debris, and dust into a spiraling column that darkened the horizon. But as the storm intensified, its path veered toward homes, fragile structures standing helpless beneath the sky. In just a few miles, it ripped entire houses from their foundations, twisted steel beams, and hurled vehicles hundreds of yards. But while most people were running from the storm, one man was driving toward it. Freddie McKinney, a seasoned storm chaser, documenting what he thought would be just another intercept, soon found himself in the middle of something far more human, something he would never forget.
Oh my gosh, we might be about to get a tornado here, guys. Tight signature on radar. I think we're about to get a tornado. Stop here real quick. I gotta look at our roads. We might have to go back to that road. Right behind us. Tornado on the ground. There it is. Oh my gosh. Strong tornado. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me right now. Look at the full. We don't want to get underneath the tornado cyclone. It is right here. This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen. I can't believe I'm looking at this right now. Guys, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. And it's about to disappear. This tornado was not a quitter. Now it might officially have broke out. All right, time to reposition.
After the first tornado lifted, the storm didn't weaken. It began to transform. On radar, its old circulation unraveled, only to rebuild itself stronger, just to the southeast. The atmosphere seemed alive, breathing in and out as it cycled, shedding one vortex and giving birth to another. What had already been a violent storm was now evolving into something even more dangerous, a supercell reloading its strength, ready to strike again.
Yeah, big tornado coming down, huge funnel. This one can be violent, honestly. Just looking at radar, I mean, just how much cape we have. This might be a very powerful tornado. Yep, there it is on the ground, guys. On the ground. Oh, it's violent. Yep, we already got violent vortices in it, multiple vortex.
This is the beginning of the Hawley, Texas EF3 tornado.
Holy smokes. This is gonna be one for the books, guys. This is an incredible tornado. That's strong. That's very strong.
As I now have a great vantage point of the intensifying tornado, I'm not the only one watching as the Lamberts, Casey and Wes, along with their two kids, 7-year-old Lane and 4-year-old Allie, are inside their home watching it from their front door.
You come on.
Even as the tornado seemed to drift away, the Lambert family didn't take chances. Instinct told them what radar couldn't. They gathered their two dogs, Millie and Scout, and rushed toward the small closet at the center of their home, the only space without windows, the only place that might hold. Outside, the wind was already shifting, the air growing heavier by the second. Meanwhile, just a few miles to their west, storm chaser Freddie was closing in, maneuvering through rain and mud for a closer intercept. But what he didn't yet know was that both his path and the tornadoes were about to converge, right where the Lamberts had taken cover.
Yep. Oh, it's coming at us. It might be coming at us. Yeah. We gotta get ready to run. We Gotta get ready to frickin' run. It's coming at us. Time to run. Time to run. It's coming right at us.
I cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now.
Yeah, and I can't believe that it's coming right at me, so we gotta go.
What had seemed to drift harmlessly away suddenly changed course, the tornado making a sharp right turn, now heading south-southwest and directly toward the Lambert home. Inside, Wes glanced out one last time, hoping the worst was over, but the sight stopped him cold. The dark mass on the horizon was no longer retreating. It was growing, moving faster, the wind outside beginning to howl. In an instant, the quiet afterthought of safety vanished. The tornado was coming straight for them.
Let's get out of the way here real quick to make sure we're out of the path of this thing. Oh, violent tornado. It just hit a house, I think. Oh my gosh, there's debris everywhere. There's debris everywhere. Oh my gosh, please don't be hitting something. Holy. There comes the debris. You gotta watch the poles. Gotta watch the poles. Gotta watch the poles.
As I pull into the Lamberts' driveway, I unknowingly capture the final moments of their home as they're about to experience the full force of this monster tornado.
Gotta get ready to back up. If it comes at us. Gotta get ready to back up if it comes back toward us. I think we're good though.
The tornado struck with full force, leveling the Lamberts' home completely, with them still inside.
Wow. Just trucks. I guess just pretty up here. I gotta make sure it didn't hit a house.
Noticing the scattered debris, I first assumed the tornado had struck a couple of outbuildings, as very little remained of the damaged structures. However, this is when something catches my eye. A white Chevy Tahoe, something you don't just leave sitting in the middle of a field, is laying right next to a pile of rubble. This is when it dawns on me that a house may have been struck by the tornado.
Please tell me to not just hit a house here. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's people. There's people.
The Lamberts were alive, bleeding and disoriented.
Get in! Get in the car! Get in the car!
Please, God, help!
Open the door. Get in.
Hurry!
Come on, guys. Get in the other side. Other side. Other side. Come on.
Come on!
Come on.
Please get us. I need your phone. I gotta call my mom.
Right here. Right here. Get in.
Get in. Get in. I know. Look at me. Look at me. I gotta look where you're bleeding, okay? Look at me, like.
We gotta get to the hospital, buddy. Yeah. Do you know where the nearest hospital
Yes.
is? Hey, let me get that dog. Oh, where's the dog?
Okay,
Where's the
Scout.
dog? Where's the dog? Come on, Bill. Bill. Hey, come here, buddy.
Billy, come on, Billy, come on. Come on.
Billy.
Good girl.
Billy. Holy shit.
Okay. Go, guys, go.
I'm a storm chaser here. I've got. Okay, man. You gotta get to the hospital.
I need a towel.
I've got injured people in my
Don't
car.
get in the mud.
I'll try not
Don't
to.
get in the mud, you'll get sick.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Hey, Wes, I love you.
Just to make this very
Hey,
quick.
we're okay.
I've got injured people in my car right now. Okay, there's a tornado here. Where are we at, guys?
Hodges.
Hodges,
Texas.
Hodges, Texas.
In that moment, it was impossible to comprehend how anyone had survived. The house was gone. Nothing left but a scatter of debris and a single vehicle twisted in the field. For a family to crawl out of that alive defied reason. But there was no time to process it, no time to think. They were bleeding, in shock, and every second mattered. Freddie knew he had to move to get them to the hospital before their luck ran out.
Okay, can you... what kind of injuries are you talking?
Underage children with head injuries.
Okay, we got young children here with head injuries. Adult with a broken hand. Broken hand.
Broken hands, broken everything.
Okay. Okay, if one of you guys
could
could give me...
I gotta figure out where you're bleeding from, Lane. I gotta get the blood pressure.
Okay.
Hold
Allie.
Allie. I gotta get...
Where's the hospital, guys?
Turn right.
Turn right. Okay.
Hey, dude, get a hold of this. I
Lane,
got a
you gotta keep
7-year-old.
talking. No, you're not.
Subaru Crosstrek, white.
Case you gotta put
Can you
pressure
grab
on
the
it.
dog? Can you grab the
Gotta
dog
put
here?
pressure on it.
Okay, what's going on?
I'll hold the dog. I'm sorry.
Put pressure on it.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me.
Yeah, ready. I gotta let you go.
I've got to get you're Lane, hush.
We're going to the
We
hospital.
can't get help.
Okay.
We're good.
Where do I go next, guys?
Turn right at the right up there.
Dead end right there. Take a right.
Lane, listen.
Dead end
I have
right
to
there,
hold
take
it.
a
If
right.
it doesn't
Okay.
stop bleeding, you
Got
run
it.
out of blood.
As Casey and Wes direct me to the hospital, our route takes us right next to the tornado as it's still ongoing just to our south.
Alright, you guys are gonna be okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm spitting in your car.
Sir,
Sir, I don't know your name.
My name's Freddie. What's your name?
Freddie, this is Lane
Wayne.
and Allie.
Nice
and
to meet you,
I'm Casey.
Peter, you okay?
I don't feel so good. Okay, Lane, I need you to breathe.
Okay. What's the next?
At the tree line, right where that tornado's at, you gotta go left.
Okay, gotcha. Hopefully the tornado's not coming.
Freddie's day had changed in an instant. What began as a routine chase, another storm to document, another funnel to capture, had become a fight for survival. The camera that once recorded the storm now framed something far more real. A family pulled from the wreckage, blooded and trembling, their lives hanging by seconds. At that moment, the tornado no longer mattered. All that did was get them out alive.
You're good, man.
You're okay, Lane. You're okay. I know, baby.
You gotta get
Answer your phone.
You got 10
Please
minutes.
answer your phone.
Since 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Are you?
Right, slow, man.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, man. He's okay. He's awake. He's awake.
You gotta put pressure on it. Wherever, find it, put pressure on it.
I've got it. It's on his head.
Is it on this road where the hospital is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hey. Right now.
You guys are rock stars, by the way. You guys
I can't get anybody to answer the phone.
it's okay.
I lost Scout. Wes. She's gone.
It's gonna be okay.
Allie, are you okay?
Hang in there, buddy.
Come on, dude. You're doing a great job.
I know, son.
Just be careful. Okay, I want to make it to the hospital.
I'm making it. I cannot
get a hold of anybody.
Meanwhile, their other dog, Scout, hadn't made it into the car. In the rush to escape, no one knew where she was or if she'd survived. But in a moment like this, with injuries, blood, and the storm still raging, there was little they could do. Their own survival had to come first, as painful as it was.
I'm not gonna be able to go as fast there because I don't want to.
It's okay. You're okay. You're doing a great job.
I gotta keep you guys alive, all right?
You're doing great.
How the kids doing? They're doing good.
They're tough, man. They're
Tough
the toughest
kids.
two kids ever.
You guys are the toughest people I've ever met.
What was that, like an EF? What?
Probably an EF4. It's a very strong tornado.
There's a police officer right there.
No,
No, he's fine.
baby, I'm
I know.
I'm okay.
You're not good, not good, not good, not good.
Be sure to get their contact information so we can support them.
Gosh, dude. Go. You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So,
I'm okay.
see that H to the right?
H to the right.
Yeah, keep going.
Yep.
Keep going.
I'll deal with the officer.
No,
He's good. He's good.
this gentleman will handle
I
it.
know he's trying to pull me over, but
No,
It's
yeah,
okay.
you're. Yeah, there you go.
Sir, I'm gonna have to leave the dog in the car.
Nope, stop. Or where's 8? Where's
Straight.
it
Going
straight? You're going straight, got it.
They're here.
Right where that officer is at.
Okay, baby. These doctors are gonna help y'all, okay? Don't be scared. They're gonna help you guys. Okay?
Help.
Help us out, please! We just got hit by a tornado.
Get the kids.
Help us out. Get a gurney. Get them in there. Get us some gurneys.
They had reached the hospital alive. All 4, injured, bleeding, but breathing. In the cold, fluorescent light of the emergency bay, their nightmare ended. Their rescuer sat quietly in his car, still shaking, holding the family's dog as nurses rushed them inside.
I'm fine. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna park right here. I just got this dog now, so.
Oh, honey, what a day.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was actually pretty crazy.
As I sit in the hospital parking lot, I stay with their dog Millie until Casey's sister Callie is able to come pick her up. With no word on the Lambert's condition, I have to wait until the following morning before finally receiving an update.
But by morning, the news confirmed the impossible. The entire Lambert family had survived. They even found their missing dog, Scout. She was badly hurt and would need multiple surgeries to recover, but she was alive. Another small miracle pulled from the wreckage. Their home was gone, their possessions scattered for miles. Yet they had walked away from an EF3 tornado with only non-life-threatening injuries, a miracle carved out of chaos. And even though this wasn't the most powerful tornado that season, for this family, it was the most terrifying experience imaginable. For them, it wasn't just another storm that passed through Texas. It was the night the sky fell, and a stranger stopped to save their lives. And with that, we move into another devastating story, one where the hunters of storms became the hunted, trapped in a near-death experience they'll never forget. An early spring storm system swept across the Midwest on April 4th, 2023, carrying with it the kind of unstable energy meteorologists dread. Warm, humid air from the Gulf collided with a surge of cold air sweeping down from the north, forming a violent line of supercells across central Illinois. And by evening, the sky above Fulton County had turned the color of ash, a wall of rotating clouds stretching from horizon to horizon. Near the small town of Lewistown, one of those storms began to tighten. Rotation strengthened rapidly, radar signatures sharpened, and moments later, a violent EF3 tornado touched down. It tore across open farmland, uprooting trees and flattening entire homes in minutes. Winds peaked at over 150 miles per hour, leaving behind a trail of twisted metal and shattered timber. For those in its path, there was little warning, just a low, unbroken roar and a sudden, suffocating darkness. But not everyone was running away from the storm. All across the Midwest, dozens of storm chasers had gathered to document the outbreak. They came armed with cameras, radar maps, and years of experience, but none of that could prepare them for what this storm would do to them next. Among them was Tanner Charles, a chaser known for his close intercepts and calm under pressure. Together with his friends, he tracked the Lewistown supercell as it intensified.
There is massive hail in this thing. We're going to be very close to hitting that. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Yeah, that's a tornado. The tornado's on the ground right there.
Yeah, we are here.
But what began as another day in the field would soon spiral into a nightmare. One that would trap them beneath falling power lines, inside the path of a tornado, with no way out. And as the storm grew darker and the winds began to scream, the camera kept rolling, capturing every second of what this tornado was about to do next.
We gotta go east.
Tanner, be cognizant. It's coming towards us.
Where are we going? East. Do you go this way?
Yes. This is already recorded, so I'm not worried about it. According to said, this is a mile away from us.
Yeah.
It's a mile away. It's growing a little turning off this road?
No, go north. I'm looking at the motion.
So I turn left?
Turn left. Yep, turn left, go straight north. Go. We're actually fine. It's gonna go straight. It's gonna go south of us. Hold on. Now we're going north.
Yeah, our escape route's north right now. And it's okay, Riley. It's okay. Our escape route's north. These winds don't make it seem like it's okay right now. I get it. Yep. Oh my gosh! Oh! Holy.
Lord Jesus, please protect us in the name of Jesus.
Oh!
Fudge. Get over.
Window up.
Oh! Fudge. Get over.
Window up. Guys.
Okay. Okay, we're okay.
Dude, I don't know where that tornado is right now. I don't
like that either.
One after another, the power poles came crashing down across the road, showering sparks across the wet asphalt. They were trapped, with live wires sparking all around them, and the tornado closing in fast from behind. The worst was yet to come.
Okay. Tornado's right next to us, right here.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's
tornado's right next to us, right here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do we need to get down in the ditch?
Oh no. Damn, do we need to get in the ditch, bro? Dude, I think we do.
No, calm down.
There's...
Holy shoot.
There's...
Holy shoot. I don't like this. Tanner, roll up your window.
Don't roll up your window!
No, hold on. I'm looking. It's gonna...
We are freaking in the tornado. This is literally what... Oh, God. This is terrible.
Thank you, Jesus, for protecting us in the name of Jesus. And I thank you that you're gonna protect us right now. In the name of Jesus.
Please, dear Lord. We are in it. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Dear God. Please, Lord. Dear Lord. Please, in your sweet Lord. Please. Please. Heads down. Heads down.
And then, as quickly as it began, the tornado seemed to drift away. And inside the car, Tanner and his friends, still in disbelief at what had just happened.
Hey guys, the tornado's gone. We need to figure out how we're gonna be safe. Come on, we have to be proactive now, okay? So calm down. Let's figure this out together.
Careful, there is glass everywhere. I'm in a very utter state of shock right now, but I'm very thankful we're alive.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, most important is that we're alive.
Yeah.
Dude, this is, oh my God, this is literally so awful. This is the worst thing, man. But hey, we're okay.
it's not your
I'm
fault.
so sorry, God.
No, bro, it's not your fault. Okay,
Why
we
did
all.
I go north too? It's fine. It's happened. It's in the past. What's the most important is we're okay, and that's again. This is all material stuff. That doesn't matter.
Will cover a place to stay.
I'm sorry. The navigation.
About that. It's just,
dude. I'm right now. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I can't, dude.
The storm was gone, and every one of them was alive, but its echo lingered in the air, heavy and unreal. What they had just lived through defied reason. The fields that once stretched endlessly around them were now a wasteland of twisted trees and mangled metal, the horizon still flickering with distant lightning. The air felt hollow, as if the world itself was holding its breath after witnessing something it wasn't meant to see. We can only imagine how terrifying, how utterly traumatic a near-death experience like this must have been. To stare into the heart of a tornado and realize there's nothing left to do but hold on and hope it passes over you. For Tanner and his friends, those moments inside the storm would never fade. They were shaken, their car nearly destroyed, but somehow, through sheer luck and timing, they had survived what should have been unsurvivable. It was a reminder of just how thin the line is between awe and terror, between chasing the storm and being caught inside it. They had lived through what could easily have been unsurvivable. But in the next tornado, most weren't that lucky. A storm that would go on to become the deadliest in history.
Bangladesh is no stranger to extreme weather as it receives intense monsoons each year. Due to its location in the Ganges Basin, severe thunderstorms are common.
After months of relentless drought, the land around central Bangladesh lay cracked and weary beneath a heavy sky. But on April 26, 1989, that silence was broken by something far more destructive than the people of Daulatpur and Saturia could ever imagine. By late afternoon, warm air had surged north from the Bay of Bengal, colliding with dry winds cascading down from the Himalayas. High above, a restless jet stream twisted the storm into a monster, and at 6:30 p.m., that monster touched the earth near the village of Daulatpur. What began as a distant roar quickly revealed itself to be one of the deadliest storms in human history. The tornado was a mile wide, with winds screaming at more than 250 miles per hour. In just 10 miles of movement, it carved ruin into the earth, erasing nearly everything in its 150 square kilometer footprint. Homes of bamboo and tin were ripped apart as if they had never stood there at all. Families had no warning, no chance to flee. Trees were snapped and hurled into the air, thousands reduced to splinters. In the places where the ground was hardest hit, deep gashes were left carved into the soil itself, as if the earth had been clawed open. By the time the funnel lifted, the toll was beyond comprehension. Roughly 1,300 people were dead, more than 12,000 injured, and nearly 880,000 left homeless. The human suffering was magnified by the vulnerability of the region. Densely packed communities, fragile building materials, and no early warning system. In those few minutes, an entire landscape of villages was not just damaged, but erased. Unlike the catastrophic tornadoes in the United States, there is little surviving footage of the Daulatpur Saturia disaster. Bangladesh in 1989 had few cameras, and electricity itself was scarce in many of the rural areas hit. By the time news crews arrived, the tornado was already gone, leaving only silence, ruins, and grief. What remains are not images of the storm itself, but the scars it carved into the earth and the unimaginable suffering of those who lived through it. Later classified as an EF4, this tornado remains the deadliest the world has ever seen. Its violence was not measured only in wind speeds or path length, but in the scale of lives lost and communities torn apart. Even today, decades later, the Daulatpur Saturia tornado stands as a haunting reminder of what happens when the most extreme forces of nature strike the most fragile of places. Bangladesh showed us the deadliest tornado on Earth. This next one will show us the biggest. A storm so vast, it swallowed the horizon. May 31st, 2013. The plains of central Oklahoma simmered under a heavy, humid sky. The air felt electric, thick enough to taste. But just days earlier, an EF5 tornado had devastated nearby Moore, leaving the state raw and on edge. Yet once again, nature was rebuilding its fury. As evening crept over the horizon, a new storm began to pulse west of Oklahoma City. On radar, it looked ordinary, just another supercell forming along the dry line. But within minutes, the atmosphere started to twist in ways forecasters could hardly believe. Warm, moisture-laden air from the Gulf collided with a surge of cold wind aloft, and a circulation began to tighten near a small town called El Reno. Storm chasers from across the country had converged there that day, hundreds of them, filling dirt roads and highways, all drawn by the promise of something historic. They didn't realize just how literal that word would become.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, horizontal!
South of I-40, south of I-40. It's going to be right here in front of me, Mike. It's coming down right now. Very, very, very low to the ground. The entire vortex coming down to the ground, Mike. I've got to back out of it in time. Very, very close to it.
Around 6 p.m., the first wisps of dust lifted from the fields, swirling beneath an enormous base that stretched for miles. Then, almost without warning, the sky touched the ground. A funnel formed, wide, ragged, and already growing. What followed was chaos. The tornado wasn't a single spiral, but a living, shifting machine. Multiple vortices orbiting one another, merging, splitting, and reforming beneath a colossal wall of rotating cloud. It didn't move like other storms.
Yep, I do.
Alright, we're getting really run close.
Okay.
Throw this out.
It lurched, expanding from 1 mile wide to 2, and finally, an unimaginable 2.6 miles across, the widest tornado ever recorded.
All right, that's Simon Brewer, one of the storm riders, and I think we're trying to get a hold of Mike Bettis. He's out there in the field. I believe this is the Mike shot here.
That's the tornado hunt team.
Hey, Mike, I think he's just now
Well, he's got a
in.
tornado behind him.
Yeah, Mike, can you hear us?
Guys, that's it, right there. There's the tornado. We are just north of Union City, south of El Reno, south of I-40. Cops have blocked off 81 at this point, and not letting traffic go southbound because the path of the tornado could come right over top of Union City or pass very close to it. Look at that monster. This is a huge tornado. If you live in Union City, south of El Reno, you have to take shelter. We may actually quickly try to get in our cars and get south of this. That'd be the safest place to do that. I think we have to go now in order to stay ahead of this and not get run over by it. So guys, I think we're gonna get back in our cars. We're gonna try to keep our cameras on top of this, and we're gonna roll just to stay safe, okay? We'll be back with you in just a minute, but huge, violent tornado right now approaching Union City, south of El Reno, Oklahoma.
Wow.
Come on, guys, let's go off.
As it strengthened, confusion turned in. Roads meant to be escape routes became traps. Tour groups, news convoys, and veteran chasers alike found themselves boxed in by traffic and blinding rain.
Yeah, we gotta move. Get in now. Get in now. Shut that door. Oh my gosh. Debris! Debris! It's coming up. That whole thing's coming up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up for you. Keep going, Andrew. Keep going. Keep going. Why is this guy stopping? Watch that door.
Visibility dropped to nothing. The rain itself had become part of the tornado. Subvortices ripped across the landscape like unseen blades, each capable of leveling homes or tossing cars like toys. And because of its sheer size and unpredictability, the El Reno tornado turned the hunter into the hunted. Even the most experienced storm chasers, people who had spent their lives studying these storms, suddenly found themselves trapped in deadly positions. Roads were jammed, visibility vanished, and the tornado's erratic movement made escape nearly impossible. Nearby, the Weather Channel team was also caught in the storm's erratic motion.
Hold on, brothers. Hold on. Everybody duck, go, go, go. Just keep it going if you can. If you can. Everybody duck down. Everybody duck down.
Their vehicle was lifted, rolled, and shredded by winds exceeding 200 miles per hour. But miraculously, all three men survived, though they suffered serious injuries. Betts had several broken bones, and the others were badly bruised and shaken. For some, though, it became fatal. Among them were three of the most respected names in the field, members of the famous Twistex crew: Tim Samaras, his son Paul, and their colleague Carl Young. Veterans of countless chases, known for their caution and precision, they were caught off guard when the tornado suddenly looped north, then east, before engulfing their vehicle completely. Their final transmission was short, panicked, and haunting. "We're going to die." And just moments later, the line went silent. In total, 8 people died that day, all inside vehicles. Among them were chasers, residents, and scientific teams. Inside the swirling heart of the tornado, mobile radar recorded wind speeds of 296 miles per hour, nearly the speed of a racing aircraft, and a satellite vortex whipping around its edge at a ground speed of 175 miles per hour, the fastest ever measured. This was no ordinary storm. It was a force rewriting the limits of what a tornado could be. And then, as suddenly as it began, it was gone. The circulation unraveled, the noise faded, and the planes fell eerily silent. When rescue teams moved in at dawn, they found twisted metal, mangled vehicles, and the bodies of the Twistex crew. For the first time in history, a tornado had claimed the lives of professional storm chasers. It could have been far worse. Had the tornado struck just a few miles east, it would have plowed directly into Oklahoma City. where highways were gridlocked with thousands of people trying to flee. The death toll could have been catastrophic. What happened near El Reno remains a grim reminder that even with the best technology, radar, and instincts, nature will always have the final word. It was the largest tornado ever recorded, a storm so vast it defied comprehension, so unpredictable it shattered the illusion of control. For the men and women who chased it, that day changed everything. It was the moment when science met the raw, unforgiving power of the atmosphere and learned just how small humanity truly is beneath a sky that can still create monsters. Now that was all for today, folks. If you enjoyed these horrifying clips, click to see more on the video on screen.